targets, dude. Are you sure?
Yes,
Oh,
you're good.
oh, hello everyone. Welcome to another Couch Cat stream. I'm Paisen. That's Crazy Fi over there.
Howdy.
And yeah, we do this once a week, Thursday, 7 p.m. US East, and we talk about simple MMO, idle MMO, and anything we can get our hands on. But tonight is a very special episode. It's one in a lifetime. Actually, we just did one a couple months ago. But we are doing the second ever seasonal Guild Leaderboard Community Voting Award Show presented by Couch Cat, sponsored by Yomu, and all of you who are YouTube members. Isn't that amazing? You're sponsors.
Wow.
So, for those of you who are new here and don't know what we're talking about, maybe you're a new guild member, a new player to SimpleMMO, there are seasonal Guild Leaderboards in the game, and we do our due diligence to track the the shifting sands of each season, and eventually we're left with guilds cycling in and out of the top 25 position of the seasonal guild leaderboard, whichever season it is. This is spring 2023. This is the award show covering that, and players, so guild leaders, guild members, everyone who watches our stream or pays attention to the seasonal guild leaderboard, they're here to vote on all the guilds who have placed in the top 25 at some point during the season. They don't have to maintain, they just have to show up and burst into the top 25 scene. So we have a large voting process going on, and then we're here. And Crazy Fi has put on this show himself. It's amazing. And if Crazy Fi disappears from power outages or anything, it's over because I don't have anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Crazy Fi, I know you're doing well. You're stressed right now. It's stress inoculation at its finest. But how are you tonight? And if you wouldn't mind going over what you've set up for us tonight,
Sure,
everyone in chat.
absolutely.
Also, hello chat. Welcome Panda-chan, new member here, and also shout out to all the YouTube members and all of our friends and all of our YouTube mods, etc.
Excellent. Yeah. Welcome to being a member, Panda Chan. Awesome to see that. Appreciate it as always. So tonight we're doing the Spring Season Guild Leaderboard Community Voting Award Show. It's quite the mouthful. But Spring SGL Voting Award Show. We could probably shorten that even more. Whatever. So if you all know, yeah, well, actually, hold on. Let's backtrack a little bit because I do want to cover. Yeah, if the stream does go down, the state that I live in just sent out an email or government alert on our phone saying that they're going to do outages, forced outages. So, roll the dice, see what happens if we lose power or not. I swear it's like a third world country sometimes. Not really. Let's not.
I agree.
But yeah,
South Africa.
Spicy take. Okay. Anyways, so the award show, let's cover it. First let's talk about the content of the award show, right? So we're going to cover what was the spring SGL in case you didn't know, because there were some changes compared to the original SGL that we did and the award show that we did back in April, I believe it was, versus to today's award show. So we'll cover over the basics of what was the SGL, what happened, how it started, when it ended, yada yada, stuff like that. And then we'll move into the actual community voting side of the house. If you didn't know, the spring SGL ended, and we'll go over when it ended. But then we did a community vote to see the 8 different awards that CouchCat hosts within game. And then those awards, everyone voted on. And we got the winners here today. They're all here. We really appreciate the support showing up to rep their guilds. And then they'll get the awards within the next week in game. So before we start, I actually want to say, nice work, dude, on wearing the same shirts. We didn't even plan that.
Oh.
Shout out to my sister-in-law for making these shirts for us. I really appreciate her. It's like we're actually professional today or something. I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. Anyways, so let's get into it, right? Let's transition into what was the SGL here. So, transition real fast. So the SGL came out in game 25 April of 2023 with the version 12.23. I was going to say something.
Buffering?
You know what?
Buffering?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Actually,
mean season 0? Wow, that's a
season
great
0,
story,
if you
Crazy
didn't
Fi.
know, yeah, season 0, if you didn't know, was something that we created and came up with, and really pushing. And we're actually about to start season 1 of the Couch Catches SGL, and it actually went in game. So perfect timing. We were able to hop in and support the in game seasonal guild leaderboard, which is awesome to see. Definitely needed for the game to keep it going. It is, as you can see here, it's every 3 months, which may or may not be a little bit long. But the first season started 25 April and it ended on the 24th of July, which is, I don't know, a month ago today. So it's been a little bit, but we are into the summer SGL right now, but we want to celebrate that spring SGL. So that's basically how it happened. He just pushed a surprise update for everyone, and it was like, oh, that's cool. So let's actually start talking about what happened during that spring SGL and the first time that we covered it. Well, that's interesting. It didn't actually.
Okay, I'll fill in. It was awful time. Rain Factory was in 4th place in Celestial tier, and that's when I made the horrible decision to bet Amelia a coffee mug with international shipping. And yeah, that's all you need to know about spring 2023 if you've missed out. Honestly.
Yeah, hold on. I have to fix it. It fucked up. Classic.
The where's the like buffering music, like elevator music? Oh my god, your Steam hentai games, dude.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. Whatever. We're broken here. Anyways, let's just go back to us. Yeah.
Talk studio, everyone. We'll do it ourselves. It's great.
Anyway, so basically what happened is that the game was fun. I don't know. Spring SGL. What we saw
I have
happened.
a robot voice apparently.
Huh?
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, we are professional here. My computer's probably overheating because I can't have the AC on. But what we saw basically was that Babel, the Forest, Wolfblood, Rain Factory, and Golden Arrows, they all were top 5 from the get-go. And then you saw a lot of different guilds moving up and down. We had the Peaceful Crusade at number 12, I want to point out. We had the Crimson Tower that started burst their way up to the 13th place. So a lot of movement in the beginning here. And then going into the last piece, we'll just cover real fast. We had Babel, Wolfblood, the Forest, Rain Factory, and the Merry Men of SimpleMMO or SMMO coming out in the top 5. We saw, TPC drop down to the 19th place. Crimson Tower held on to that 12th. Radiant Dawn, 13th place. All these different guilds. Not much movement towards the end, except for the proxy war that happened and occurred with everyone else. With Babel, Wolfblood, Rain Factory, and Golden Arrows, which was pretty fun to actually watch and to see. But yeah, so that's basically how it ended. Mike gave out everyone untradeable mushrooms of energy, which did not give a warning. So some people the guild leaders just took it from the guild bank or armory and forgot.
Good call.
Or didn't know that
Definitely
it was untradeable. Yeah.
Guilds spend thousands of diamonds and billions of gold and get some mushrooms.
Yeah.
Not even shiitake mushrooms.
Yeah.
Not even enoki mushrooms that you can put in ramen. You'd get mushrooms of energy that your guild leader kind of like locks behind a storage system that they can't use. So
yeah,
that's why we're here.
That's why we're here.
Everyone, get hyped. Like the video. Like the stream. Like my robot voice, apparently.
Subscribe if you haven't, right? It's hard being a director and speaking at the same time. Anyways.
Oh, your first time. Wow.
First time, and we're doing it on the award show. Let's go. You know what that means, though? It could only go up from here. We're doing a little bit better. We're a little bit more customized from the last award show. It may be a little bumpy along the way, but you know what? Everyone's here. We're having a good time. We're doing great, right? And my co-host is now on his phone, so,
Well, everyone's texting me that I sound like a robot sometimes. And I'm like, blame Craig.
I don't blame you. I don't know. Last
It's
time we had an issue with
VDO
you. Whose fault
bullshit.
was it? I'm just.
It's Ninja VDO. It's not my fault.
Hashtag blame Paisen, right? Anyways, if you're there, you know. Okay. I guess at this point without further ado, we could actually go to the community voting section. Since Mike gave out his awards for placements, we want to give out our awards for what the community thought would be doing, the best. We have 8 different awards. We'll describe each of them first, and then we'll go into the runner-ups and the winner. So this should be fun. All right, so first we have the Berserker Award. And if you didn't know, the Berserker Award is the guild that climbed the most and stabilized after. Runner-up, we had Merryman of SMMO, which was kind of a surprise to me because I felt like out of all the guilds, they were the most closest to the Berserker title. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean they literally crushed tons of guilds to get to where they were, especially at their last placement. I would almost say not only a good Berserk contender, they were a pretty good villain contender when Jimmy straight up was like, "I'm gonna eat."
Yeah, they definitely were playing the villain.
I remember that moment very well. You could you know you could vote them for many positions.
Yeah, absolutely. Trying to see if there was a way to fix you. I don't know. You're just gonna have to be a little bit of robot.
At
Okay.
this point, I'm fine with being a robot.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, at this point, Okay. Now, drum roll for the winner. Let's see.
Oh my god.
Professionalism. What can I say? We have Berserker is Woofla. One second. I know why.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Okay, you're live again.
Yeah, last second Days could not make it, so I had to do some changes, and I forgot to add one little thing, my audio.
Can I act like Days since he's not here?
Well, I have me set up, so there's no way I'm doing this all over.
Can you just not say anything and I talk through you?
I don't even know how.
I just said the same.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah, this will go fine.
You can't speak, but hold on. Jesus Christ. Entertain our audience. Well, this is what you really want. Entertain.
So can I talk like Days right now then?
Hold on. No.
Okay. Chat. Do you think we still need Talk Studio after this fucking bullshit of a why does everyone think I sound like a robot? I don't understand.
I don't know.
I sound completely normal in backstage.
Yeah, I don't know why.
There's just things I'll never understand using this shit,
Yeah, it's interesting. Technical difficulties. I should have had like a technical difficulties.
Please go back to Melon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wolfblood actually forfeited the award show. Or the awards for the show for not showing up.
Yeah. All right. So it's you.
What am I doing?
You wanted to be dazed.
Can I talk? Do people hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, this is completely planned. Hello, everyone. I'm Dazed from Wolfblood, and I just wanted to accept the Berserker Award, on behalf of my wonderful guild, Woof. If for those of you who don't know Wolfblood, we are all role-playing werewolves. We have a secret RP channel that we're now opening to the public starting tomorrow. But yes, I'm Dazed. And I think we just kicked a lot of ass, from my point of view. And if you wanted to be Berserker for this season, uh, get wrecked, dude. You know what I mean? And all the wolf bloods in chat, can I get a woof? I want some more. A woof? All right. Thanks. I'm dazed, and I'll catch you later, brother.
All right, now let's actually talk about what Days wanted to say. He sent a little blurb. Day said, I just wanted to thank everyone in Wolfblood for being here with us and for continuing to make the guild a fun place to be. We did great last season and we're doing awesome this season. I'm confident we could keep up with the Celestial tier guilds again. Managing and growing a guild really is a team effort, and I wouldn't be able to do it without my staff, so I'd like to give a shout out to them. Thank you so much for being there. I also have to recognize my top stabbers. They are our main source of guild EXP and the main reason why we are able to place high on the leaderboards. So thank you, Chubby Ninja. I think it's, yes, Chubby Ninja. Dagon, Silverwolf, Beazle, Teabag, Jakurin, Nanook, Orion, Cheesy, Bovinity, Theron. I apologize if I did anything, if I butchered any names. Without you, we wouldn't be in Celestial tier. We're all great, and we are lucky to have you on the team. Another big thanks to the Couch Cat team for making this happen, and shout out to all the guilds continuing to grind EXP. Alrighty, so that was that one.
So basically, exactly what I said.
Yeah, essentially, basically everything you said, right? Okay, so now we have the next award here, which is the Underdog Award. It is the low tier guild that maintained its position on the board. The runner-ups, we actually had a tie between Prostor and Radiant Dawn, so congrats to them. Second place is pretty nice, but it's not first, so step it up next time, I guess. And then we have the winner. Hold on, let's see if I can actually do a drum roll again.
No, please. Anything but this shit.
The winner, we have Crimson Tower with Magic Man accepting the award.
What a wonderful day. I would like to thank everyone in my guild for helping out in this kind of thing. And we did have a big help. The allies, the merry men of SMMO, they were a huge help, very helpful. Our boys did great work. They stayed up long, chatting on how to win. So people.
Okay. So congrats to the Underdog with Magic Man. Awesome work, guys. The next award we have is actually, Paisen, you want to read off the next one?
No, because I sound like a robot.
Okay, the next one is the Sucker Punch group. And for this one, Sucker Punch is the guild that surprised the competition the most with their standings on the board. Runner-ups, we had Golden Arrows, Rain Factory, and Step into Shadows. What are your thoughts on that one, Paisen?
Where are we right now? Sucker Punch? Okay, so runner-up, we had 3 guilds, right? Tied as... Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, Golden Arrows, Rain Factory, Step into the Shadows. For Sucker Punch, I would say this is fine. Rain Factory up front in the season, it was an initial shock, right? Like, why is Rain Factory in Celestial tier? And then they held it throughout the season. But I think this Sucker Punch kind of wanes throughout the season because they were already there. They already surprised me up front. Golden Arrow surprised me in a bad way near the end of the season, or refreshed into summer, so I guess that doesn't count. But I would say for runner-ups, Golden Arrows and Step into the Shadows are really good contenders here. Ring Factor had the initial shock, but if I had to pick one of the runner-ups, I would say Step into the Shadows with all the EXP they've amassed. But yeah, pretty good. We had a lot of people, tied throughout the voting. I think that's a good sign because the last season is pretty much like cut and dry. Season 0 that we don't talk about.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Hugs dropped out and then came back, so now I have to fix him again. Oh, he's here.
No.
Okay. Yeah. So, spoiler alert.
Step into the showers.
Spo-
That's a good I'll join.
Spoiler alert. So first place came from Merriman of SMMO with the winning the Sucker Punch award. So congrats to everyone, and Hugs is the one who's actually came up on top. So to represent.
Bro, my stream is so shot right now. I don't know how they'll do this. What in the hell is going on here? Is it working? Okay. My everything is frozen, so I can't even read what the bomb sent me. Oh my god. Your script. No. Hold on. I gotta repost it.
We'll go back to us real fast, and then just give us a thumbs
Can I just
up.
read? I can just read it, dude. Okay, he says he's good now. He says
Okay,
he's good.
all right. I'm transitioning back. Jesus Christ.
I got it. I'm good now. Merriman is ecstatic that we were able to smash through the ranks of our returning season. We are honored to be given this award, and a special thanks to Crimson Tower and Wolfblood for all of their support and help during the Guild Wars at the final stretch there. We also want to thank Golden Arrows for the fun and exciting finale to the season as well. Thank you to Couch Cat for this opportunity, and thank you for the community for thinking of us. Hashtag free Soya.
Alrighty. There we go. Yeah, this is a rough one. Well, we're learning how we do this thing. Anyways.
We're learning?
Yeah.
Yo, this is chat. This is bullshit. Okay, if you want to start like a Paisen versus Crazy Fight arc, this is it.
Nah, we'll go back to hey, last week was your fault. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, but this is not me now. So
I appreciate everyone who's been here still and participating. I know this is a bit rough right now. I apologize. Between probably my PC overheating because we have no AC in this state and everything else. It is what it is. I'm going to start kicking people out of our lobby so that we could actually process things better. So goodbye to everyone who's already done it. And appreciate
goodbye,
you.
friends. Congrats on everyone who's won so far. It's hard to congrats people when we're in purgatory here in Javidio. But congrats to Hugs. Congrats to Merryman. Congrats to Jimmy. You didn't eat Alucard's face yet. But me, there's a lot of time left in the year.
It says my CPU is overloaded.
Why? Dude, how... You know how you're like, let's use Ninja VDO. It's simple, but it's like, is it taxing for your system?
Apparently
Do people not talk about what...
So we're learning, guys.
We could have just done a Discord, like, video call.
Yeah. Oh, well. We're learning.
Yeah, let's... You want me to go on? Can I just start reading the list before you explode?
Huh? No. Yes. You can start with the next one.
Okay, we're moving on to the next votable award here. We're moving on to Beloved. It's everyone's favorite because you vote for who you love. Isn't that good? spring 2023. And runner-up for Beloved was Golden Arrows. Shocked me, by the way, because I did not love Golden Arrows as nearly as much as Wolfblood. But that's just me. But yeah, shout out to Golden Arrows. Shout out to Ace, Ajid, Tuna, and like 2 other members in Golden Arrows who exist for getting some votes, getting some runner-up. Now, can I say the winner, or are you like prepping? Did you mute the stream again? Did anyone hear anything? Okay, you guys must have heard me, right? Does anyone hear Crazyfy? I don't hear Crazyfy now. Okay, so you can just hear me. All right, this is Paisen's show now. Okay. So Crazyfy muted himself. Excellent.
I'm here.
All right, I'm just going to
here.
say the winner.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, chat. Who do you think the winner is right now? Give me your vote. Give me your vote right now. You have 5 seconds. Okay, so King Cow says TPC. Freaking wrong right there. I mean, who loved TPC last season? We got Rain Factory from Saf. We have H&H from Dark. We have Ghost Bear saying Rain Factory. Cotton Candy saying Rain Factory. Okay, listen, if you're Rain Factory, you're literally giving it away. All right, the winner was Rain Factory, everyone. We have Rain Factory for Beloved. Congrats to them. Amelia, yeah. Amelia got a coffee mug this season. I hear Crazyfy again. Crazyfy, say something.
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, I don't hear Crazyfy again. No, I didn't hear that. Oh, man.
Wait, can you hear me? It doesn't say I'm muted anymore. Yeah. Oh, it's my show now. Just yeah. My awesome little guildies do most of the work. I'm really not that sociable. Cutie times me out in the couch chat all the time, so Binks! Oh my god. I'm sorry, my cat's attacking me. Yeah, no. My guild's just awesome. That's all that is. They're just really chilled. Not in a like bonusy way. But if you go into the Discord, they either don't talk or they just talk in GIFs. So like a little group of introverts.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
I hear you in here now.
Yeah, perfect. That's all we need.
Okay.
Because I'm fixing
I think
OBS already. So
Okay.
yeah. All right. You go ahead and do the next one.
Okay, can't wait for this one. But yeah, anyway, shout out to Amelia, shout out to Rain Factory. They're good people over there. We're moving on to Villain. That is the guild that most of the community hope to fail. And I know right now, if you could vote for your favorite streaming host to fail, I'm sure it would be Crazyfy. So we're moving on. I'm just kidding. I'm not. So runner-up for Villain, believe it or not, was the Forest. I guess people hate the Forest. I didn't realize this. I mean, they do PvP everyone. So does Babel. So does every top guild. But I'm surprised, chat, that the Forest got runner-up for Villain out of every guild. Like, not even like Murder of the Universe, who kind of like ties into that. Yeah, pretty interesting. Or Marchamon, like, who are those guys, right? Or TPC. Like, wouldn't you want to hate TPC just for a little bit because King Cow's abandoned all of his friends and family?
Oh my god.
Favorite is my Force is my favorite of the top 3. Really, Caveman. Okay. All right. Anyway, let's move on to the actual winner. Chat, just spitball with me. Who's the winner of Villain? Go ahead. You have like 5 seconds. Who won? Who's the biggest villain during spring 2023? We see Babel. Next is Paisen. That's a good guess. I am a solo guild. Starts with B. Couch Cat, really? Baby Eel. close enough. Thank you, Fluffy.
Ninja.
Yeah, Fred says it's kind of obvious knowing the community. He said obvious because Fred can't spell for shit. Ice Neo says this is painfully obvious Babel. Okay, so it's Babel. Yeah, Babel won. We're gonna go ahead and bring Ivan on. Alucard couldn't be here. Unfortunately, he's too busy kissing. That's what he said. He literally sent us a message saying, "I'm too busy kissing right now. Send my man Ivan." So welcome Ivan to the stream. If Crazy Five doesn't explode.
Hello, everyone. I suppose it's only fair that I should start by thanking all the people that voted for us and low-key wished for our demise. I suppose it is quite reassuring to know that even in this economy, we will always have a place to live rent-free in your heads. Yeah, I want to thank all of our guildies, even though people like to take jobs at us and imagine Alucard as being a Scrooge McDuck, just sitting on a big pile of gold, throwing money at everything. That's not how any guild works. And if we're at the top or anywhere near the top, that's because all of us are working really, really hard. So jokes aside, I just want to thank everyone for continuing to grind with us and help us in our day-to-day tasks. Oh, and in closing, sorry, just to live up to the title of villain. Now that we finished poaching everyone from Titans, if any members from Step Into Shadows want to join an actually good guild, you know where to find us.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a good one.
Just as great as last time.
Oh my god, I love Babel when it comes to the villain award. That is top tier right there. Thank you, Ivan. I'm going to ahead and kick you out of the studio right now, but damn.
Kick you out of my life, dude. Just get out of my life, Ivan.
And my CPU is no longer overloaded, folks, so maybe things will be a little bit better. I guess having 10 people in the studio just fries it. I don't know.
We're streamed since last stream,
dude.
And that's saying something.
Yeah, we took a downhill here. Hey,
don't say we.
Oh, I'm including you because of last week. Don't even try that nonsense. All right. But don't worry. Yeah. So basically, get good, everyone. You're all trash. Babel's the best.
Yeah. Be like Babel. Reject girlfriends. Play SimpleMMO. That's their motto. I'm gonna get some DMs later. Never mind. God damn it. Every time I make a joke about Babel or Beyblade, either half of them are really funny and global, or I get like Harry Potter length of DMs. Like I don't have time for that shit. Please don't do it. But yeah, congrats to them. Congrats to them on winning villain twice in a row. Excuse me, if you count season 0, which we all do. If you're a Couch Cat fan, you do. All right, we're moving on. Yep. Probably one of the best titles you could win. And honestly, these awards look really sick. So I can't wait for everyone to get their little grubby hands on them. Well, actually, the guild leader gets their grubby hands on them, and then, but you know what I mean. We're moving on to Pure, everyone. So Pure is the best PvE guild based on their progress and standings on the board. And for runner-up, we had Step Into Shadows coming up again. So shout out to them. They are PvE, and they progress really well. I mean, that's why they were runner-up for Berserker early on. But yeah, shout out to them. Now we're moving on to the winner. Chat, please. Give me a guess of who won Pure. And if you guess wrong, I'll never talk to you again. It's not TPC, King Cows. It's not TPC. That bastard. Let's see. Who Plague Walkers really won Pure with a name like that? Sergeant Pepper says Rad. That's a good guess. Step in Shadows. That's an okay guess. I mean, they were runner-up, Saf. They can't win if they were runner-up. Crimson Tower, Rune Factory, H&H. Yeah, okay. All right, we're done. The winner is Radiant Dawn, one of the coolest names in SimpleMMO history. So congrats to Radiant Dawn. And we're bringing on AFK Machine himself, the actual bot in our community. So welcome, Radiant Dawn, AFK Machine. Welcome to the stream, okay, everyone.
Hey, AFK here. Yeah, we're so happy to won this. I mean, the whole guild worked so hard for getting, getting and keeping the position that we were in, and especially, with the fact that like the buffs for PvE guilds, and I really feel like we were just pioneering what a PvE guild could be, and I'm just so happy with everyone and all the work that we did and what we achieved.
Cool. All right.
Cool. Thanks,
Appreciate
AFK.
it. I'm going to kick you out of the studio so my CPU doesn't fry even further. But yeah. So I think we found our limit on my PC right now. Is having 5 or less people in the studio works just fine. Any more, not good, as we've seen. So I appreciate everyone sticking around for this one. It's been a shit show, but we've just gotten better, and this next one's going to be even better if he comes back to his desk, or maybe he's going to walk in.
He's here. He's saying,
okay.
He's saying my camera is blank, but I will be ready.
Okay. Good. All right.
Wait, isn't that him in the bottom with like the trash? Oh my god.
Okay. All right. So let's get into it. The next one is the Washout Award. It is the guild that surprised the community with its failure and decay. Funnily enough, for the runner-up, we had the Titans. If you could believe that one, they were second place for being Washout. Unfortunately, they couldn't even get to first place as a Washout guild. So big oof there. But yeah, so tell us, chat, can you think of who could possibly be the Washout guild of the spring SGL? Dark says TPC.
That's a good guess.
Crimson
honestly.
Tower. TPC.
Really? Crimson Tower for Washout?
And Chief Hug says Heaven and Hell.
They did pretty good. Yeah, Heaven and Hell is a really good guess. Pratt, if you listen to this, I'm not being mean.
Okay, yeah. All right, congrats everyone. You did a good job at guessing. It is in fact TPC, the Peaceful Crusade, led by none other than, maybe sometimes led by, King Cows.
I see him. Just show him.
Yeah.
Show him.
So, without further ado, here is our friend King Cows representing for TPC.
I really hope you could hear the music. Otherwise, okay, perfect. You're welcome. So this is a doorknob, by the way, from my door back there. This is the award, so thank you for ruining my door for me. Hello, everyone. What's up? So, TPCA, we're the big old washouts, pile of trash. Just want to say, thank you to me, only me. I abandon everyone. You're welcome. We have an award for it, so planned from day one. I'd like to thank, everyone all the cowards that stopped stepping when I wasn't there. I'm going to put the blame on you now. How could you? Step without a leader. Be independent. Will we do better this time around? Who knows? It's up to all you voters, to get me out this trash heap. That is, I didn't prepare a speech.
All
okay,
right.
cut him now. Oh my freaking gosh. Thanks, King Cows, you freak.
Alright, go to kick him out of the studio now. Appreciate it.
Yeah, kick him out of my life too.
Oh
Jeez
man, I
Louise.
love probably my favorite. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Congrats to TPC. It's bittersweet because I love making fun of King Cows since we make fun of each other all the time, and we're like streaming bros. But like, I also feel bad for Loch Ness and Rysasuma, and I don't know. I don't even know
Hot
if
Dog?
Sentinel even plays the game anymore or Hot Dog. But like, the core of TPC are actually really good people and like wanted the guild to work, so to speak. I know obviously Loch Ness did because they returned or they didn't fizzle out like they should have. But yeah, bittersweet. Congrats to TPC. Whew, that's something to live down.
Yeah. Awesome job to them again for showing up a second time. Though earning different awards this go around. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we could go to the last award, very
great.
last one. I know Paisen's going to love this one.
Oh no.
We have the Salty Dog Award, guild that progressed over time under the radar and without shock value. Runner up, we actually had Murder of the Universe. They did a fairly good job, and no one really talked
Slow and
about them.
steady.
Slow and steady.
Yeah.
But they just couldn't get that first place. Slow and steady. So let's hear it, folks. What do you think is going to be the #1 Salty Dog Award winners for this season? Dark is saying H&H. We got Crimson Tower. Step in the Shadows. GA. GA. Isn't for yes, yeah. What the fuck?
I can hear the guest, by the way.
Yeah.
Is that
I
supposed to happen?
unmuted him so that right now.
Okay. The magical guest. We can hear you, so just stop farting in the mic, dude.
Okay, yeah. So if you guess, Cheap Hugs with another 5.
Damn, Cheap Hugs
gifted
paying the
memberships.
salary so we don't falter as this shitty stream just blows
Yeah.
up in our face.
Because of you, Cheap Hugs, we can continue with the other better studio. So thank you.
Yeah. Welcome back to Talk Studio next stream, everyone. Thank you so much. Congrats to Ad, Nico, Madden, Kyle, and AF.
Yep. All right, so let's get into the winner. The winner is none other than Heaven and Hell themselves. Even though we kept talking about, or specifically Paisen kept talking about them being a dead guild, they are actually not, and they did well, and that's why they earned the Salty Dog Award from the community. Here today, representing Heaven and Hell, is none other than our own Couch Cat mod, Cutie. All right.
No one heard that.
I don't know how. His mic was working just fine.
Yeah. No one heard him? Really?
I don't know if it was like a... That's awkward.
You didn't hear? Dude, okay, so Cutie cracked open a beer and he thanked everyone. He thanked his guild. No one heard that?
That should have worked. That one should have worked. I don't know what that was about.
That was it was well set up. I'm so sorry, Cutie.
Yeah, sorry, Cutie.
Crazy Fi failed you.
I don't know about that, but
All right, but yeah,
really
shout out
sorry,
to
Cutie.
Heaven and Hell for winning Salty Dog. Still think you're a dead guild, but the community votes. Okay, it's not about what I think. So there's that. I just wanted to make that clear. If I could control this, they would have been washed out for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, Saf has got it right. This week is hashtag blame crazyfy. So
Yeah, it's good. I like how we can flip flop.
Yeah, we take turns blaming, taking the blame. Team effort here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the award show. That was a rough road, so I appreciate everyone who showed up for this one. What I've learned is I need to get a new PC. It's been a while, 2017, and
I thought you just updated.
no, I haven't touched it at all. So appreciate everyone sticking around who did. I really am thankful for that. Don't worry. This is not the norm. We get better every week except for the past 2 weeks because, flukes happen. Blame Paisen, hashtag blame Paisen, and now hashtag blame crazyfy. Anyways, it is what it is. Sorry, Cutie, again. That's a bummer. And sorry to everyone in the beginning who just sounded like a robot because my CPU overloaded. But yeah, so as one thing I mentioned in the beginning was those images that you saw next to their either blank videos because they didn't have a video, or the angry Elmo over there. That is the actual award that is going to be put into game and given to the guild leaders. So again, the guild leaders should see them within the next week or so, depending on free time to get it done because of the kid and everything like that. But don't worry, it will be in your inbox soon enough. And it will have an inscription for the spring SGL and everything, so don't worry about that. Maybe we'll even showcase it on the next stream, showing it and sending it off.
Yep. And shout out to Keeban for doing the art. I mean, we paid him, okay? It was a commission, but he did an awesome job. So if you're looking for awesome art, Keeban's your man. Chicken, dog, goose, whatever Keeban role plays as these days, because he is a role player. You heard that here first. But yeah, shout out to him. And if you sell these items, you'll never get one again. So I'm just going to put that out there. Shout out to everyone who won the Mammoth item, the Mammoth collab last week, and then already trying to sell it. So sweet. Just adding it to the list, brother. Just adding it to the list.
But yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for voting.
Yeah.
We had a lot more votes this time around, right?
It was about the same.
All right, it was about the same, but thanks for voting. You're the real ones. Like Crazy5 was saying, thanks for everyone who could come on. We're not gonna play with fire again. I think it was pretty rough.
yeah. Apologies for that, everyone. Lesson learned. We are a small indie company. What can I say? So don't hate us.
Small company. We're a small Steam hentai company. It's code word.
Yeah.
It's code word.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
So yeah. I mean, that was an interesting time.
Chat, what do you think? Before we're just rambling here. We don't have to do the full hour, but chat, if you could just erase the robot voice from earlier, especially Magic Man. I think Magic Man had it worse. But what do you think, chat? No, don't answer King Cows. Answer me first. Okay, no one's actually answering me, so I guess chat. Okay, Dark says I loved it. Dark doesn't even play SimpleMMO anymore. Thanks, Dark. Saf said silly funny stream though. Thank you. Cheap says I definitely fudged it. Cheap or Hugs, excuse me. No, it was, trust me, it was nothing you could have done. Okay. We were running up a hill backwards.
Yeah. We're stream ever.
Dan said funny good stream.
Paisen.
Silver says ignore Paisen. Chubby Ninja, can you get your man? Can you pull him out? Worst stream ever. Hashtag blame Paisen. It wasn't me. Beezle Wolf says messy stream, funny as. Thank you, Beezle. Please don't leave a mean comment. It was Crazy5's fault. Fluffy says, y'all putting massive smile on my face. I had a blast. Thank you, Fluffy. We paid him to say that. AFK. Okay, chat, get this. All right. If we needed more evidence, AFK Machine just pinged me. And he said, I tried testing it again. Whatever weird site you had us on has actually shorted one of my webcams. So Crazy Fi put our life on the line using Ninja Video, and it fried AFK's webcam. Can you imagine if it fried my webcam?
I don't know how that's possible.
Bro, cyber attack from China.
It's a browser based thing. Like, how is that possible? I apologize. I don't know.
Steven, I saw that, by the way. You better stop right there, brother, with that stop shit. Well, thank you for the kind words, everyone. But that's it for the stream, really. Do you guys just want to chat? You got like 2 minutes to chat? Ivan said that site made my phone. Hold on, I'm just now reading. Ivan said that site made my phone and Amelia's so hot that we couldn't even hold them in our hand. Finna sue for charges. My goodness, we're not using this anymore, dude. There's no way.
Don't worry about it. It was
a good attempt.
Yeah, I think it's only good for computers and it's only good for 1 to 2 people. But if you add more, and like apparently, I guess with mobile, with everyone in it in a 10-person room, mobile can't handle it either. So I didn't know that. Apologies.
I say we try Discord next time or something.
Yeah, well, we're just going to keep experimenting.
If you still want to get to this, but I'm still good with Talk Studio. But you want to try Discord and not kill people's, gear.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, let's go over the poll. All right, so last Saturday, I did a stream. It was a community. Can you guys hear me, by the way? Because Crazy Fi is talking and he's muted. I need someone to confirm. Talking. Okay, it's a delay then. That's all I have. Yes. Okay. Hugs is always fucking. So last Saturday I did a community event stepping stream, and Zerno, who's an artist in SimpleMMO and posts his art very regularly in our Discord, and one of the special items in the community event is the lantern. He says he doesn't like waving. We were on the subject of waving to people when you're stepping, and how you don't ever see your friends, and it's meant to show you new players to encourage them to play the game. And Zerno was like, I don't like people. I don't like noobs. I don't want to wave to them. So then they got into this debate. Do you wave to people while you step? Or do you think they're just too newbie and it doesn't matter? So tonight's poll, we have 61% yes, of course, my lord, I wave to low levels. And we have 39% no way, they're noobs. Now, honestly, I was in the yes, of course camp. Early on in my stepping career. I don't step a lot, so that was like yesterday. But you know what? Now they're noobs. I don't want to wave to them. I want to wave to my friends. And if I'm not going to get my friends, I'm not going to wave to level 13. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter. So, yeah, that's the poll. And I'm going to end it here. End poll. Thank you for voting, everyone. Oh, it's 62. Okay, we're ending it now before it gets worse. Fred said, I used to wave and give free tools plus pet to each level 10. That's insane. Oh, for announcements. Okay, that's not stepping though, Fred. That doesn't count. There's no way. There's no way you'll actually see all these newbies and wave to every single one. Ice being a noob, that's probably true. No one waves the ice when they step.
Oh. Thank you to Sola for donating the 5 coffees. I really appreciate that, Sola. For the new.
We got coffee?
Yeah, for the new Crazy Fi computer. So I appreciate that.
Don't enable him, okay? Don't reward him for such a bad job.
I'm going out this week. I'm getting a new computer. We're going to try again. Everyone, get your shit together.
No, please take the money back. No. I don't want to do it again.
Man, I apologize.
Oh my God, King Cows, you know the rules. God.
You know what's funny is that this site that we just used was highly recommended across the board. So yeah.
Oh my God. Hugs has been a member for 1 month, just like Cutie, and now his little icon has evolved into a little ninja cat. It's just amazing. Wouldn't you want to be a member to the YouTube and have a cute little cat evolve into basically a ninja cat demon? That's what's going to happen, by the way, if you stay a member long enough.
Yep. Pretty
Yep.
wild.
If I didn't love King Cows, I'd have muted him by now. Ninja Cat. That's right. Oh, but Bombs is a Ninja Cat too. Pretty sweet. All right. That'll do it for the stream. If you haven't liked the video already, please do. It's a pity like, I get it.
Yeah, it's for sure a pity like at this point.
Crazy Fi is going to get off the stream tonight. He's going to go into the shower and he's just going to sit there. He's not even going to use soap. He's just going to sit there. He's going to get wet. He's going to be sad. I, on the other hand, will be in bed. What time is it? 7:56. I'll be in bed in like 10 minutes. I'm a sleepy baby. So I'm Crazy Fi's baby.
Okay.
How do I hide this chat box? Okay, we're good. I'm losing my mind.
Everyone, you want to keep seeing him lose his mind? Encourage us to continue to use this wild site. Which is highly recommended within the freaking content creation community. That they're all wrong. Wow, what a way to do an award show. Fry my CPU, fry other people's equipment. I
AFK
apologize.
Machine, rest in peace.
Yeah,
Ivan, rest in peace. Amelia, with your... I mean, it makes sense. Amelia and Ivan had the biggest ego tonight. Rest in peace. Yeah, I mean, what can you do?
Yeah.
All right, Hugs is going to bed. We're all going to join Hugs here. One big bed, if you've ever seen that
One
podcast.
big bed.
You know if you know. One big bed. Yeah. But for us and for legal reasons, not our bed.
All right, do your outro.
All right, everyone. Let's do the famous Paisen outro where I forget what I say every time. Okay. Well, everyone, thank you for a great night. Thanks for being here. Shout out to all of our YouTube members. Shout out to all of our YouTube mods, even if they're in heaven and hell. And if you're keeping as well. So, yeah. And shout out to all of our fans and friends and new subscribers or just popping in for the first time. We thank you for the award show. The second one ever. Always count season 0. Don't ever forget it. But, yeah. We hope you stick around. Like the video. I've already said this a million times. Subscribe if you're new here and head on over to couchcatpod.com for more simple MMO, idle MMO. Guess what? We're in phase 2. So I'll probably be streaming that this Saturday. If you're around this Saturday and you like the morning streams, I will show off idle MMO. But we have idle MMO content in store for you because we're allowed to do that. It's pretty sweet. And yeah, we'll see you next time. We'll see you officially next Thursday at 7 p.m. US Eastern. Peace out, everyone. Have a good night.
I swear it'll get better. Bye-bye.